people, dressed as they are, come from all over the United States to make deals here in the marketplace of America. Let's make a deal. And now, here's America's top trader, TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you. Hello. And how are you all? That's a nice greeting. I welcome you to Let's Make a Deal, the happiest little home in television, right? And when you set your dial on this show, you know you're going to have more fun the next half hour watching nice people who get dressed like this when they come to a show, good sports, all trying to win some prizes. And even when they lose, they don't get too upset, do they? No, because we're watching them, right? And then we have 300 people sitting behind there, all saying, it should have been me. But we're going to make some deals right now because I have a cash box right over here, which is empty. See, nobody jumped for that one, did they? But if I should give it to you and tell you that I might put something in it, I'll bet you'll be happy about that. Lori Wilkinson, stand right up, take the cash box. I'm all in a lather and drying for a deal. Where's the lather? I don't see the lather. Oh, the lather's up there, that's right. I thought it was your hair, dear. It's all right. Okay, now Lori Wilkinson, I said I was going to put some money in there, and that's just what I'm going to do. I take out, help me take this packet of money out and grab it.
All of it?
No, just that's it.
Oh.
What have we got there?
$100.
$100 bill. We'll take a look on the other side. What's that?
That's $100.
It's another $100 bill, and there's more money in between, and I'm going to take that, and I'm going to put it all inside the cash box. There you are. See? Nothing in there until I put it in. Now you got money, right?
Money.
Money. Marvelous. Let's play the next game. All right, now you know you have some money. You may keep that money, or you may trade it away. Now, for example, if you should give that cash box to that young lady right down over there, I would let you have what's in the big box down on the floor where Carol Merrill is standing and pointing.
I want to keep it.
You want to keep it? Then I'm going to give you the box down there, Kathy Stewart. But before I do, I'll offer you some money for it in exchange. You notice when you put a microphone on somebody's face, all of a sudden everything becomes very tough to ad-lib, right?
Right.
I'm going to give you $200 for that box right now.
No.
No chance, huh?
No.
Is your price $300 perhaps?
No.
$350 for that box.
No.
$400 for that box.
No.
You got yourself a box. And what's inside the box? Kathy, turn me down. Kathy Smart gets herself a range and other goodies for the kitchen. It is Kathy Smart.
First of all, a Magic Chef double oven Chateau gas range. Both ovens clean themselves at normal temperatures, plus a smokeless broilery and a rotisserie. And it retails for $599. And then to season the foods that you'll be cooking on that range, there's $50 worth of spices from Watkins, your personal store at your door since 1868. 159 different items to choose from. Watkins. And finally, to help you clean up, Sears all-new compactor. This revolutionary household appliance packs 1 week's family trash and garbage into one little bag. At Sears, it sells for $229.95, so the total value of the deal is $878.95.
Kathy Smart, all smart. Thank you very much, my dear. Now, Lori Wilkinson. Is that exciting?
Uh-huh.
Did you like what she got?
Yeah.
Could have been yours.
I know.
Uh-huh. You got some money in there. Do you want to see if it's still there?
Yeah.
Didn't disappear, right?
No, it's
Keep
there.
that open for a while. Keep that open for a while. I want to add another packet of money.
Oh, my gosh.
$100 on both sides, money in between once again.
Uh-huh.
Put it in there, close the top.
I want it.
Ready? Close it. There. It's all yours. You've seen me put $400 plus in there, haven't you?
I sure have.
Yeah. Give you another chance to trade it away.
No.
Well, wait a minute. You see, wait to see what I'm going to offer you. I'm going to offer you the curtain that Carol Merrill is pointing to right now. Whatever you turn down, I'm going to give to the lady who wasn't even looking at me. She's wearing a paper dress.
Oh, she wants it.
She heard me. What are you going to do?
I'm going to keep the money.
You're going to keep the money? Lady in the paper dress, Moretta Clausen, I believe it says. What does it say on your sign? I just want to see what time. Let's wrap up a deal. That's why the paper. Oh, I see in wrapping.
Yes.
Clever? Look who I'm looking at. Somebody gets even out from Mars. Clever. The moon. And you're in just nice, quiet little uniform, nothing at all. Just minding your own business. And here's Moretta sitting beside you. Is this gift wrapped for me?
Yes. If you want it, you can have it.
Don't open until Christmas. All right, what did I give you? Oh, yes, the curtain right back there, right? I'll offer you the same amount of money I offered Kathy Smart a few moments ago. I offered her. How much did I offer you? Turn me down. $400, same deal to you.
No.
You want the curtain? $425. $450.
No.
She wants the curtain. She's got a curtain. And what does my little gift draft package get? She gets an elegant bedroom set. She does. She does.
An 8-piece bedroom suite by Stanley Furniture, featuring exotic Mozambique veneer and protected by Stanley's new Durastan Mar-resistant finish. The set sells for $1,154, and it comes with a king-size spring wall chiropractic mattress made to the specifications of the American Chiropractic Association to help maintain correct sleep posture, and it sells for $399.95. Then, something else for the boudoir? A jewel box filled with an assortment of Evening in Paris fragrance and a cameo pendant. Evening in Paris from Bourgeois. This entire deal is worth $1,578.95.
Great deal for you, Loretta. Great deal. Thank you, my dear. Meanwhile, back in the top row, Lori Wilkinson is holding $400. Let's see if it's still there, shall we? It's there?
Yeah.
Hold it open. I got another packet of money to put inside. Once again, $100 on both sides. More money in the middle. We put it. We close it. Just a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Open it up again. Open it. It's all right? All right. $600 plus what's in the middle.
Yes.
Yeah. I just love, she's just standing here laughing and enjoying herself. Wonderful, wonderful. In case things don't work out well, I see you got your crying towel and you're wearing it, right? You got $600 plus what was in between those bills, and I'm going to let you trade for what's behind the curtain Carol Merrill is now showing us.
No.
You sure you want the money? Absolutely positive you want the money. Well, then let's show you... What?
My car.
And you still want to turn it down, even though you know what it is back there, right? All right, show her the car that she turned down. She was right.
She was wrong, but she was right. It's the new small wide-track Pontiac Ventura 2 with design integrity. It's tough, inexpensive to run, and built to last. It's Pontiac, always a cut above. With tax and license, it sells for $4,113.27.
Was there just 5 singles in between all those? Oh, huh? Well, let's go take a look. I knew it was just a little bit of money as we take each packet, but there wasn't very much. There was $600, but in between there were just some singles. I didn't stop to count them, but it looks like there were 10 in between each, which makes a total of $630. And she keeps saying, "That's all right, that's all right," and it is all right. You're a sweet girl, thank you. A real good sport and a doll. And $630 isn't so bad either, is it? Well, it's a lot of fun. Now, I've just played a little game called Give It Away. I'm going to let somebody else play this little game of giving and see whether they like it better than receiving in just a minute. Is it better to give than to receive? That is the question right now as I give some money to these 3 people right over here. And then see if they'll give it away. You are Anita Mayhood. Stand up, Anita. I shall give you $300. I shall give the same amount of money to Fred Norris. And I'm going to give the same amount of money to Loretta Dean. I ran out of money. But you are... Look at this. Look at this. Without even asking, this one is giving her some money. Oh, isn't that nice of you? You're a dear. You're a dear. Anita, look at 200 of your $300. I've never seen this happen on the show before. Can I... What, dear?
She has 2 little babies.
Oh, you found out about her while you were sitting here
Yes.
before the show? Isn't that...
Yes.
Tell me some more about her. What else did you find out?
She wanted to come so badly, and I'm glad she got on.
Oh, so am I. And Anita, you're such a lovely person. I'm glad you got on, too. And the corn, does that represent anything? Are you from Nebraska or Iowa or someplace like that?
I'd like to read, but I
Yes, I'd like to read. It says, let's make a deal. To show them all, no one can husk like Monty Hall. Says the corn-fed kid from Canada. Where are you from, corn-fed kid?
Regina.
Regina, Saskatchewan. Of course I know that. Where that... Well, I am so happy.
5 for me.
What, darling?
5 for you and 5 for
Yes,
me.
dear. Well, there's a...
Half done.
Welcome to the Anita Mayhood Show, friend. But you're a darling, and I'm glad to see a fellow Canadian is so generous. I'll tell you what I'll do with you. You gave her $200 without even asking. You only had $300. But if you give her the rest of the money, the other $100, then I'm going to give you the big box on the display floor. So if you give her one more, there you are. And so now, you see, it's better. I said, is it better to give than to receive? And look how she showed me so right. Just for that, you're getting what's in the box. And what have we got for Anita Mayhood back there? To this young lady from Regina, we have all your Christmas shopping done in Canada, and we've done it early for you.
From Presto, over $600 worth of appliances, including the professional mist hair dryer with remote control and the hair curler that sets hair dry in just minutes. And something you'll enjoy, an Ampex 76-watt FM AM FM stereo receiver with quality speakers. Provides the control center for a complete home stereo system. And it sells for $389.90. Total value of the deal, $1,003.80.
There you are. It is better to give because you receive so much more. You're not going anywhere, are you, friends? Indeed, and I are going to be like this for a while. You're a sweet lady, and thank you, and I love to see that maple leaf over there. Thank you. Now, Fred, you just had a little demonstration of how it is so much better to give than to receive. If you would do the same thing, Fred, and give Loretta $300 more, because Loretta had nothing when she started. She does have those two little babies. You know the whole story we just heard. Then I will let you have what's behind the curtain that Carol Merrill is showing us right now. Now, there you are. Isn't that nice? What do we got for Fred Norris behind that curtain? Fred's got himself a new sports boat. How about that, Fred?
That's the Hydrocycle Barracuda, an unsinkable craft that carries two and tows two water skiers. From Hydrocycle San Jose, it sells for $650. And to power the boat, an Evinrude 40-horsepower ski twin featuring Easymatic rewind starting and push-button shut-off. It sells for $730. Total value of the boat and the motor, $1,380.
Very good deal for you, Fred. Congratulations to you. Loretta, honey, come over here. You see how nice people are? How much money did they give you?
$600.
That's right. I only promised you $300, and you ended up with $600.
I know.
Gee, isn't that nice? And this nice lady, Anita, she started it all off for you?
I know. She's nice.
Yeah. Loretta, you got $600, and I have something that's behind the curtains that you might be interested in once I open it up and show you that we have some aluminum foil.
$40 worth of Reynolds Wrap, the strong all-purpose aluminum foil, oven-tempered for flexible strength.
And I want you to know that there's something behind the aluminum foil, and you can buy it all for guess how much?
$600.
You guessed. $600. Now, do you want to spend it, or do you want to keep what you got?
No, I can't.
You want to keep what you got? What was behind the aluminum foil that Loretta could have had, and she turned it down, and there was corned beef and cabbage. Yes, corned beef and cabbage on the hook. And that fresh cabbage, incidentally, comes from the Ideal Melon Company here in Los Angeles. And you would have had, as we said, corned beef and cabbage on the hook. So it's a good thing Loretta stopped what she did. All three did well in this deal, initiated by this lovely lady, Anita Mayhood. Listen, I got an idea. Since that lady was from Canada, and Canada is the home of hockey, I'll pick the hockey players the next deal. And then I'll turn out that they're not... Well, they're from Minnesota, it says, not from Canada after all. Where are you, Sandy and Paul Enter?
Right.
And are you from Minnesota?
Yes, from Minneapolis.
Minneapolis, of course. Great place. Love the Twin Cities. And are you a hockey player by any chance?
Oh, no, I used to live out here.
Uh-huh. And what does that mean? What's that got to do with the hockey outfits? Did you play hockey out here at all?
We might get on.
Well, that's great. You've taken them off somebody's back, I'll tell you that. Minnesota says Monty is no cheap skate. Ah. Very clever, Sandy. And I tell you what we're going to do. Since we play hockey together, we're now going to go shopping together. And if we're good shoppers, this is what we could end up with and take back to Minnesota. A brand new automobile.
The Pontiac Granville, a luxury sport car with design integrity featuring several first and wide track stands. It's from Pontiac. With tax and license, it sells for $5,730.52.
Ooh, that is some automobile, is it not? And Paul and Sandy, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take you on a little shopping expedition. Jay will describe those items right down there on the floor. Then I want you to give me the price, and always think of the manufacturer's suggested retail selling price. You will price them individually, one at a time, and if your total is within $9 of the correct total, high or low, that's an $18 spread, you are going to drive that back to Minneapolis. Now, listen carefully to Jay as he brings up the puck from behind his goal and is skating down center ice right now.
Come on, a can of Modern Living's new kitchen floor cleaner with ammonia. Spray it on, sponge it off. Dirt, grease, and grime vanish without rinsing. Next, a pair of children's shoes, the classic Mother Goose saddle golf shoes with nuclear soles and leather uppers for school play or dress from Mother Goose. Then, the Clairol airbrush styling dryer with extra drying power. Fastest way to dry and style hair, his and hers. And a chic electronic hot lather dispenser, hot lather for smooth shaving just like in the barber shop. Finally, a Caravel transistorized electronic watch. Runs on a tiny battery and never needs winding. Caravel by Bulova.
All right, you've heard Jay's description. I want you to skate down there and take a close look at those items. We'll go away for a minute and watch some commercial messages, and then you come back and give us those prices. Are you ready? And we hope that you shoot and score. All right, Paul and Sandy, we'll see you right after this. Right, Sandy and Paul, you've had a minute to study those items. The people at home haven't seen them for a while, but they'll see them individually as we call them out, and they'll be guessing right along with you, hoping that your total of these prices, manufacturer's suggested retail price in each case, hoping it'll be within $9, high or low. And if it is, anywhere within that $18 spread, when we push that total button, you're going to have yourself a beautiful car to take back to Minneapolis. Now, we'll go item by item. Which one of you will be the spokesman?
He will.
I guess I will.
All right, Paul, now I'm just going to do something that I haven't done in a long time in the show. I'm going to insist that the first price you give me is the one that we will accept. Because lately people have been giving me prices saying, hold it, no, I changed my mind. And it's gotten to be a little bit of a, a game of shinny at center ice. Only hockey players understand that. Now, Paul, give me a price first of all on the very first item, which is the floor cleaner.
$2.
Ring up $2, Jay. Now we have the saddle golf shoes.
$8.
$8. Ring up $8. Then we go to the airbrush styling dryer.
$15.
$15. And then we go to the hot lather dispenser.
$10.
And after that is rung up, we go to the final item, which is the electronic watch.
$50.
$50, he says. All right, we got all the prices locked right in that cash register right now. All Jay has to do is hit that total button, and we'll see whether you're within $9 or not. And before he touches that button, I should like to offer you something in exchange for your choices of prices. And it will be cash. I have in my pocket several $100, $300, which I'm prepared to give you to call off this deal right now. We got a hostile crowd over here. As I peek into my pocket, I see I have more. I have 350. Maybe I have 400. I didn't say I did. I just said maybe. I happen to have $500 in my pocket to call off this deal. $500, Paul and Sandy.
We'll take it.
You're going to take the 500? 100, 200, 300, 400. $500 for Paul and Sandy Eder from Minneapolis, Minnesota. They wanted to be within $9, but they sold out the deal for $500. Let's see if they would have received the car or not. The first item that you said was $2, actually sold for $169, so you were close. Then the shoes, you said $8, sold for $9. You were close again. The airbrush, you said $15, was $22.99. You lost a little ground there. The lather dispenser that you said 10 was $19.95, and that's where you really blew yourself out of the box because the watch you hit almost on the nose. It was $49.95. But those middle items there, you lost a little ground on. So with the total having to be within $9 of $103, you'll see that you miss it by considerably more than $9 at $85. So it's a good thing you sold out when you did for $500. Paul and Sandy, thank you very much. Incidentally, are those left-handed shooting sticks or right-handed shooting sticks? Left-handed. Gee, and I'm right-handed. I can't use them. Well, I like the size of the puck, though. All right, now it is time for the big deal, which happens to be worth $8,284 in cash or merchandise, and I'll go back to two of our traders, see if they want to go one more time. Now, Moretta Clausen, where are you? Where? Oh, right over there. Oh, yes, that's my gift package. Now, Moretta, you have a bedroom set worth $1,578. Do you want to trade it in for a door? Yes, she says. Fred Norris, you have a sports boat worth $1,380. What do you want to do? You want to trade it away. All right, we got Moretta and Fred going for the big deal, and that comes up right after this. Now, the big deal is worth $8,284. Wait a minute, I haven't even started yet. $8,284 in cash or merchandise, and it could be behind door number 1, or door number 2, or door number 3. And the little gift package over here, Moretta Clausen, which door do you select?
2.
2 for that bedroom suite. And for Fred's boat, what door do you want? 1. Fred's going to talk for himself. He wants door number 1. All right. So it's 1 for you, 2 for you. Okay. For that sports boat behind door number 1, what have we got for Fred and Mrs. Norris? We got a lot of delicious rice.
$25 worth of rice-a-roni, the one you saute and simmer to flavor perfection. It's the San Francisco treat.
And what goes with rice? Well, stroganoff, chicken chow mein, lots of other dishes. So we're going to give you some money to go along with that rice. And the amount of money happens to be right here in my pocket and on the board, $277. So your total deal is $302. And what happened to your wife? I think we'll give her the money. You take a look at it. You take the money home. It wasn't a big deal, but she's happy with what she's got. She likes the money better than your boat any old day, right, Fred? All right, and then we turn over here to Moretta Clausen, who took door number 2. We'll show you door number 3, the one that you didn't choose, right off the bat. And there was luggage and some gifts for the man.
$100 worth of Hager double knit slacks. They're washable and comfortable. They conform for a perfect fit. Hager double knit slacks. Then for traveling, there was a 6-piece set of Samsonite silhouette luggage for men. Stain and scuff resistant with concealed locks. Fly Samsonite. The set sells for $248. That's for the gentleman. Now we had something from a lady. A beautiful fur coat. Yes, the exquisite azurine mink trench coat. Designed by Davini for Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills. It's absolutely stunning. And its appraised value is $3,500. And then from a ladies traveling, there was a 6-piece set of ladies Samsonite Fashion Air luggage. That sells for $313. Total value of this deal was $4,161.
And that means that the big deal is yet to be seen. And the gift wrap package ends up with the treat of the day. And here it is behind door number 2 for you, my dear, carpeting for your home and more.
120 square yards of Downs Viewpoint indoor-outdoor carpet. Acrylic acrylic pile will not shrink, and it's anti-energetic from the Downs Carpet Company. The 120 square yards sell for $1,080. That carpeting will look great in your living room and your dining room, and then this will look great in your kitchen. Brand new appliances. From General Electric, the Americana refrigerator freezer that delivers crushed ice cubes, or chilled water to the door. The GE convertible dishwasher with power scrub and soft food disposer. And the Americana eye-level oven with automatic self-cleaning oven system. Plus, GE's electric filter flow washer with load and go. And the Versatronic program dryer. These appliances retail for $2,369.75. Now, those are for working in the kitchen. But when you're through there, you can sit back, relax, and enjoy watching Let's Make a Deal with your combination color TV stereo. It's a TMA upright 25-inch color TV stereo theater with patented space saving. Lift the lid, stereo phono, and AM/FM radio. This TMA exclusive sells for $835.
Well, these kids told me they just moved into a new house, so we've been furnishing it with carpeting and appliances and television sets. So now a little bit of money to do with what you will. And here's a check for $4,000. Have yourself a marvelous time outfitting and furnishing the rest of your home. The big deal worth $8,284. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Clausen. And go down and take a look at all the things that we've given you for your new home with our congratulations. And that's it from Let's Make a Deal. But before we go off the air, I will offer a young lady right over here $20 for every clothespin or clothes peg that you have, up to 50. Clothespins, clothes pegs, $20 a piece, up to 50. You can make $1,000 if you got a whole bunch of them. And while she's looking for that, sir, you show me some quarters right now. I'll give you $20 for every quarter that you've got, up to 20, which would make $400. So let me take it. Look at the way the excitement over there. I think he's got quarters. Do you have any clothespins? Here they come. Remember, they're worth $20 a piece. You keep pulling them out, and I'll keep adding. Even when we go off the air, we'll keep adding. He's got a roll of these quarters, so we know he's got $400. $400 with our congratulations to you, Mr. Palermo. And thank you, Mrs. Palermo. And Jerry Stahl has only come up with 3 clothespins for 60. So that's the way it happened on Let's Make a Deal today. Hold out your hand. Here comes the $400.
Let's Make a Deal is a Stephen Hayes, Monty Hall production. Jay Stewart speaking.